right, President Biden's State of the Union address. This here that we have. This is only 4 minutes of it. It's like a, what's it called? A fucking revised version, whatever. Compressed version. Oops, that's Minecraft. Here we go.
The president.
All right. Let me plug up here. Is that a Marine Corps fan?
Of the United States.
All right. Dude, is he too old to feel when he's fucking tearing up?
Not since President Lincoln and the Civil War have freedom and democracy been under assault at home.
What?
Lincoln and the Civil War have freedom and democracy been under assault at home as they are today. What makes our moment rare is that freedom and democracy are under attack both at home and overseas. My predecessor and some of you here seek to bury the truth about January 6th. I will not do that. This is the moment to speak the truth.
I don't know if we're trying to bury it. I think just nobody really gives a shit.
To bury the lies. Here's the simple truth. You can't love your country only when you win.
Dude, he definitely practiced screaming in the mirror for this shit, dude.
That.
They said, Biden, turn to the left a little bit, and then yell. Ready,
this is
go.
the moment to speak the truth and to bury the lies.
So old, dude.
Here's the simple truth. You can't love your country only when you win. It's a decision to overturn Roe v. Wade. The Supreme Court majority wrote the following, and with all due respect, justices, women are not without electoral power. Electoral or political power. You're about to realize just how much you're right about that.
What?
It's a decision to overturn Roe v. Wade. The Supreme Court majority wrote the following, and with all due respect, justices, women are not without electoral power. Electoral or political power.
Wait, was that people in the crowd telling him that? If you listen.
And with all due respect, justices, women are not without electoral power. Electoral or political power. You're about to realize just how much you're right about
that. All right. Okay. How old are they? This guy's pretty young. Why do they all look like assholes? This guy looks like a dickhead, bro. He looks so mean. Who looks the nicest? Probably him. He looks like he reads. She looks like she makes like really good cheese. She does not tip.
Those bragging about overturning Roe v. Wade have no clue about the power of women. But they found out when reproductive freedom was on the ballot. We won in 2022 and 2020, and we'll win again in...
Wait, 2020? 20 what?
When reproductive freedom was on the ballot, we won in 2022 and 2020, and we'll win again in 2024. In November, my team began serious negotiation with a bipartisan group of senators.
Dude, I can't. Sorry.
The result was a bipartisan bill with the toughest set of border security reforms we've ever seen. Oh, you don't think so? Oh, you don't like that bill, huh? That conservatives got together and said it was a good bill? I'll be darned. That's amazing.
A little memester, huh? Wait, are they booing?
That's amazing.
Why do I want to watch the whole thing?
Lincoln Riley, an innocent young woman who was killed by an illegal. We can fight about fixing the border, or we can fix it. I'm I'm ready to fix it. Send me the border bill now. Israel has the right to go after Hamas. Israel also has a fundamental responsibility, though, to protect innocent civilians in Gaza. I've been working nonstop to establish an immediate ceasefire that would last for 6 weeks to get all the prisoners released.
What is the point of a ceasefire? You know what I mean? Bro, imagine like domestic abuse, and then imagine this couple just beats the shit out of each other all the time. And they're like, all right, for 2 weeks we're not gonna fight, and then 2 weeks goes by, they just fucking fuck each other up again, just swinging, dude. What is solved? I don't really take a side on this. I've heard Andrew Tate talk about this, and like I kind of agree with him where he said he doesn't really pick a side. He just doesn't want the war to continue. Like, just stop it. I haven't looked too much into it. Honestly, I don't know a lot about politics. That's why I'm not really commenting too much on this video, because I really don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I don't know what Biden or Trump stands for. Maybe it's something I should be educated on. I don't really care, because honestly, I don't vote. But I do like to watch, and I think it's super, super interesting. Because this world is just so foreign to me, man. I'm nowhere near this guy. You know what I mean? And he doesn't know anything about me. I don't know fucking anything about him. He doesn't know I exist. And it's crazy because they're all kind of fighting each other. And they make it seem like we're fighting each other, but they're the ones that are doing the bickering. You know, these are the parents. These are our parents. They're upstairs bickering, and then that energy is coming down to us, and I'm like fighting with my sister. You know what I mean?
All the hostages released. To get the hostages home and ease the intolerable and humanitarian crisis. And thanks to our bipartisan infrastructure law, 46,000 new projects have been announced all across your communities. And by the way, I noticed some of you strongly voted against it, or they're cheering on that money coming in. I like it. I'm with you. I'm with you. My fellow Americans, the issue facing our nation isn't how old we are. It's how old are our ideas.
The issue facing the nation isn't how old we are, it's how old are our ideas.
The issue facing our nation isn't how old we are. It's how old are our ideas.
Well, just because something's old, that doesn't automatically mean it should change. I don't know what he's specifically referring to, but I'm just thinking about the logic. Only because something's old. I mean, maybe I'm nitpicking, but you can't just change something because it's old. What if it works? Oh, whatever.
Hate, anger, revenge, retribution are the oldest of ideas.
Hate, anger, revenge, and retribution. The oldest of ideas. Are they? I'm trying to think of what's an old idea. Hate. Hate's kind of relative. Whatever. He's just kind of talking anyway.
But you can't lead America with ancient ideas that only take us back. So let's build the future together. Let's remember.
It'll only take us back. So you're implying that all the ideas have to change. All the ideas have to change and must always be changing. Are there any? Will there ever be a state of America where all the ideas are good? Would you change anything? I don't know.
Who we are. We are the United States of America.
Fuck yeah! Let's go.
There's nothing.
How old is this room? Not a lot of gray hairs. 10, including his. His counts as 2. Let's see what we have here, man. So these guys aren't high enough to get seats. And then boom, bam, bam. What if you have to go to the bathroom? Also, are you facing like this the whole time? Do they practice and they're like, all right, sit here, and you're just gonna fucking for I think it was an hour and 30 minutes. Really? That sucks. Their necks are probably still sore. When was this? There you go. Yeah, you're next, sore babe. I know that. Stop playing. And these are Army, it looks like. Looks like Washington. Don't know what these are. Just flags. Don't know what this is. Pretty sweet. It's a sweet room.
United States of America. And there is nothing
Do they clap?
the United States of America.
They don't give a fuck. These people don't give a shit. Maybe they're told not to clap.
And there is nothing beyond our capacity when we act together.
Okay. Dude, I kind of want to watch the whole thing. What if I did like 10 parts and I just watched all of it? Because I don't know anything about Biden at all. So I think this would be a good opportunity for me to learn a little bit. How the fuck do you spell president? State of the Union address, yeah. The full thing, yeah, here it is. An hour 41. Shit, I could watch that this afternoon, probably tomorrow. I'll see. I mean, I'm really interested, man. Let me know. Hey, if you're watching this, let me know what you think. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna watch it. If you don't want to watch it, just don't watch it.